How's it going, YouTube? Navy Sooner here. So today we're going to be doing a review on this gun right here, and it is a really nice one, just so you know. So let's get into that review. All right, so what this gun is the Ruger Precision Rimfire rifle in 17 HMR. You can get it in 22 long rifle and 22 WMR, which is what most people call the 22 Magnum. So those are the chamberings that you can get this in. They obviously have the Ruger Precision rifle, the RPR, which comes in bigger calibers. So this is kind of like the scaled down version of that. This comes with a 15 round magazine. I don't have that on me at the moment. It is in my bag of magazines from when I went to the range. So kind of unprepared for the video for some reason, but nonetheless, it's a 15 round magazine. Works pretty well. It's kind of like the BX25 magazines for the 22 long rifle for the 1022s. It had no problems with it. The barrel is 18 inches and it is threaded for a suppressor or muzzle device or whatever you want to throw on there. The hand guard is M-lock. There's 4 spots for M-lock all the way around. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's got a quick fit stock. You pull this lever down and you can adjust the comb height, the comb going back and forth, and then you can adjust your stock, the butt pad itself, how far back you want for your length of pull. And then there's also another piece that comes with, if you want to make it even longer, length of pull. It's got an oversized bolt handle knob here. My Savage that I have for my 308, it came with the oversized bolt knob. This one it looks like it can be unscrewed and you can change it out if you want to, but I don't think it needs to be changed out. It's just fine how it is. It comes with a 1913 optics rail on it, and the trigger is adjustable from 2 1/4 to 5 pounds. So something that I like about this gun is this is probably the most accurate gun I own. Yeah, make fun of me all you want, but this thing is accurate. I'm shooting like 1 MOA groups. They're smaller at 100 yards with this thing. I was doing that with really bad conditions the other day with 60-mile-per-hour winds with like 30-mile-an-hour gusts, and it was doing great. I was getting around 1-inch groups at 100 yards, and at 50 yards where this is 0 to 4, this thing, I mean, it just stacks the rounds right out. It stacks them right in there, and it's sub MOA at 50 yards, well below MOA at 50 yards. On targets, some targets have like a little circle at the top that they have for like hanging at the store for people to pull off the rack. Well, I, for some reason, decided, hey, I want to try and shoot a hole in that. I shot 3 times and thought I missed all 3 times because I was like, oh, I didn't see it. I don't see it on the paper. I thought maybe I hit high or something like that. Guess what? All 3 of those shots went right through that hole. I went up to it and I looked at the wood. It was a brand new piece of plywood that was behind it, backer. I mean, there had been other shots through it, but where that hole was, there were no other shots through it, and all 3 of them went right through that hole. So this is a very, very accurate gun. And it really starts with the barrel. The barrel is a cold hammer forged barrel, and it's a thick target barrel. So that both of those help with accuracy, and this has it. The trigger is good right out of the box. It, like I said before, you can adjust it, but I mean, it works just great right out of the box where I got it. I don't need to worry about adjusting it. Now, if I were to get a Ruger Precision rifle in 308 or 6.5 Creedmoor, I would adjust it, the trigger based on the trigger weight that I would put on the Ruger Precision rifle. So that's a cool thing. Another thing that makes this gun so accurate is the chassis, how rigid it is. It's metal, and the barrel is nice and free floated through there. So it's, I mean, I can't talk more about its accuracy because y'all just get annoyed. It's very accurate rifle. Something about having a Ruger Precision rifle in the heavier calibers, with this gun, you can adjust the length of pull for your bolt throw to be 3 inches long, which is the length of pull for the Ruger Precision rifle. So you can practice with the smaller rounds, and you'll have the same mechanics that you would with your RPR with this guy. So that's a great thing that Ruger did with this. You can change out the pistol grip here with any AR pistol grip that you want, and I'm probably going to do that because I want more of a 90-degree grip on all my guns. The safety on it is a 45-degree throw safety, so that's pretty nice. I have 90-degree throws on most of my guns. I have, on one of my Aero Precisions, I put a 45-degree throw on there, but sometimes it's kind of like, did I really take it off safe? So that could be a little of an issue, but it's still awesome that they threw that in there, 45-degree throw safety on there. So the setup of this is, well, the rifle itself, obviously. Then I have this Weaver Caspa scope on here. It's 2.5 to 10, and is it first or second focal plane? It is a second focal plane and mil dot. It's cheap, but it's a good scope. Works great. It's got a Monstrum Tactical scope ring base on there, and it works great for 17 HMR. Then I have a Caldwell carbon fiber bipod on here. So the setup is basically the gun with a couple of little bitty things on it. Overall, this is a great gun for bolt action rimfire. I'm sure it works great in 22 long rifle and 22 mag. I've had 3 other 17 HMR bolt action rifles. 2 of them Savages, and one of them what was that one? It was a Marlin, and this one outperformed those immensely. There's a reason that I don't have those anymore, and I'm going to be keeping this gun. I usually have to cycle through firearms, sell them off so I get money for other firearms for the channel and to keep it going, but I'm going to be keeping this gun, especially for the price of it. So the MSRP on it is $530, but I think at Academy in Texas it's roughly around $420, and if you go to grabagun.com, they have them for $350. That is an amazing deal for how awesome this gun is, and that is my review of the Ruger Precision Rimfire rifle in 17 HMR. You should go get one. Navy Sooner out. Yeah, you like that sniff, didn't you?